My name is Frank. My school is Oxygen Academy. I teach online. In today's presentation, I am going to be talking about the parent as the backbone to their children's academic career. So, parents are the backbone of their children's academic career. So, in my last videos that I have sent, I was trying to argue that the reason why students are not actually doing well in school is as a result of their parents. So in that video, I was trying to prove it by telling a whole lot of things, which are the reason I believe is causing the students not performing or doing very well in their classes. But today I am going to present three reasons or three guides why I so much believed that the parent is the key to student performance, most especially in their early age. So I could still remember when I was very small, okay, how I grew up, how I get to have interest in academics. So when a child is very little, is very small, that child doesn't actually know about anything or what is his or her career is going to look like. It doesn't know what is how to make money or what actually gives money or how to eat food and how food came to be in the family. So a child is a child. The heart is pure. They don't have a choice for any career, So, but as they grew on, as they grew older, so they begin to have interest in some career and then in some profession. So how do they grow career in this grew interest in this career? Because of what they are seeing, because of what their parent is saying, and because of what friends or maybe neighbors are doing or seeing. So that is how we start growing interest in most of these careers. Likewise, academics. I once asked my friend, so why is it that people people in this our locality, so why are they not good in swimming? Why are they not good in swimming? But because definitely where we are, there is no you can only see stream, and nobody swims on it. But when you see those people that were born where they have large rivers, where they have lakes, so these kids are actually always familiar with water body. So you see them, they don't fear water. So like in my place, everybody fears water. They are hydrophobic. I'm telling you, because they don't actually have business in water bodies. So that's exactly what academic is looking like. So from here, if a parent is actually doing what they should have done in the early stages of these kids, so there is no way these kids won't perform very good. Take for instance, the kids look at their parents as God. They look at them as somebody that is invincible. So somebody that is unsurmountable. They don't even believe that anyone can actually beat their daddy. Yes, they believe that their daddy is the strongest. Why? Because they see how their daddy controls everyone in the house. So they think they are one super mighty someone somewhere. So they believe in their parents so much. So they don't believe that anything that they are doing is not going to help them in their life. So they believe in them 100% that these are the people, when they say things, it all stands just like that. So when a parent starts in the early stage and then develop a child by telling them about academic, by being with them, read with them, learn with them, these students develop interest in academics unknowingly. So they have no option because that's what they are seeing their parents. They know that their parent is seeing academics as the only way out in life. So they grew up with it and then they sustain it the moment they grew older. Now, another one is that the kids always look at their parents as a model. Yes, if you are seeing your daddy as a business person, yes, and then you were groomed in terms of growing up with academics, so you will always know, yes, when I finish my education, I am going to go into business as a manager or as accountant, as something that has to do with academics relating to that business. So you look at it that you are going to improve on your career based on academics. Yes, because you were tutored, you were carried along academically when you were growing up. So you believe that in anything you are doing, academic is the first steps in doing that. So, and that is why you believe in it, and then you grow up with it. And then finally, here, the disciplinary aspect of the parents. So, when the parents discipline their kids, when they tell them, look at what you are going to do, look at what you are going to be doing at a so time, and then when you come back, you monitor them and check on what you have given to them to see if they have actually done that. So when you are doing all these things, so who are those kids that you won't be, actually ready for academics? But when you're not doing this thing, you think it's about buying them books, buying them textbooks, and then you now think, oh, buying them all these things, they will one day just wake up and then start reading them. They can't do it because they are not seeing you do it. They are not seeing anyone do it. Nobody motivates them to do that. Nobody monitors them to do that. And that's why they cannot do it. Yes, that's exactly why some of them are not actually doing well. It's not because they are not created to be academically proficient. It's not because that they are not good in the class. It's simply because they were not tutored to do so they were not cultured to do that. So, and for you to conquer it, it needs a very heavy strength. It needs a very tasking moment that will actually change the student's mindset and then culture it and then channel it into academic pursuit. So that's exactly what I'm just trying to say.